Today's video will be on how I twist my hair. This is the most requested video that I've ever had ever since I began my natural hair journey, and I'm going to show you guys that, and I hope it will be in depth. Yes. So I'll show you the products that I will use. I'll consider, I don't know, I'm stuck between using the Cream of Nature Cream of Nature coconut milk detangling and conditioning leave-in conditioner. It's watery, or the Mikala leave-in conditioner. So I don't know of the leave-in conditioners which I'll use, but you guys will see. Then for my cream, I will use the Halda Marula and Argan Oil Elixir Curl Cream. I want to try this out. And then for my oil, I will use the Jasmine hair oil. One thing off the bat, because this is my first time using Halda, the thing that I've noticed about it, it's mucary, like the texture is mucary. It's so weird on my hand, but it gives it a very amazing sleep as you apply. Wow, it feels so good actually. I'm so sorry for this hair. Make sure you have a very tight grip at the root, not too tight, but just make sure you have held the hair properly, and then twist. When you reach the end, the unplaitable part, what you're going to do is that you're going to bond it around your finger like this. so that it looks neat. I've taken my tiny section, and I'm making sure that at the root of my hair, this being the root of my hair, I am grabbing every piece that I can grab tightly. And then I wound it, trapping the hair in between here, and then I still ensuring that I'm holding almost every piece of hair. I wound it again, again, again. Now when I get to a comfortable length, what I'll do is, as I continue twisting, I'll twist as I detangle, twist as I finger detangle, twist as I finger detangle. So what's happening between my fingers is, as I am twisting, my fingers are doing so that it can be a bit tight, so that the twist can be defined. So I twist like that. When I reach the ends, I make sure like I've stretched it as possible as I can to give it more length. Then when I reach the part that I cannot twist, I first of all do that, then I swirl it on my finger. you'd want to focus on the ends of your hair because it's the one in contact with much of everything, be it clothes, be it when you lean back, and it's also the oldest part of your hair, meaning that it's more prone to breakage, it's more prone to dryness, it's more prone to actually those two. Yeah.
Follow me to the water, follow me to the sea. We're going down to meet a martyr, a man whose blood can make you clean. He bled for your forgiveness. He bled to make you free. So I'm standing as a witness to the mercy I receive. So follow me to the water, oh, drink and never thirst again, no, no. We're going down to see a martyr. He's gonna wash away your sins, gonna wash away your sins. He's gonna blinded to see. Every day I'm reminded of how I've been blinded. It's hard to believe that I'm free. And my mama been praying for me. She afraid that I'm straying away. I'm afraid that the way that I pray ain't enough. I've been lacking the faith. You run out of grace, cause I need a lot. I never do what I hide. I'd rather do what I want. Then I go back to the cross. Find that your love is greater than all of my flaws.
So these are the results of my twists. I finished twisting them at around 6:50. That was 2 hours because I began twisting them at around 4:30. So that was 2 hours. These are roughly 50 twists. Yeah. How I protect these twists most of the time is I usually sleep with a satin bonnet. Sometimes I would like to have a certain pillowcase, but I realize I don't like hair on my face. Just makes me feel and sometimes, especially when I feel like of late I've been confident to wear it down because I feel like the back of my hair is beginning to almost have the same length though not kabisa. Because I have different hair types. For the people who've been here longer, you've seen the different hair types and the different textures. So this part shrinks more than this part. So most of the time when I do a twist out, or even when it's why I can't do an afro, this part just looks weird. I look like when I do an afro, I look like I have a more white. What is it called? I hope that I don't know the name, but yeah, those 1960 guys who the hair was here and then they had hair hanging here. I'll put a picture somewhere here so that you can get what I mean. So it's why I usually don't wear my hair down. So most of the time I just take a hairband and do a ponytail, which my ponytail looks amazing, guys. So yeah, with that, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys have loved this video, and one of the things that I love and appreciate about God, and when he places you with people like in community that are after the same thing, just to be at the impact of his fatherhood, is that you get to learn a lot. Like as much as people say that I got to show them that God is in the details. One thing that people don't realize is that when they share their stories with me, like just how God taught them how to do flat twist, how to style their hair, and why their hair, like, it actually ends up looking gorgeous, how to handle their hair in just the place of process where they are at, even as they get to receive a promise from God on this journey. Like, I usually get so edified, because for me it makes me realize that, like, for me, one of the reasons I don't do like flat twists and flex rods and most of the styles is just because I don't know how to do them. Like, I've learned how to do twists. Like, at first I used to struggle how to do twists. My twists were raggedy because my hair was just, that was the state it was then. But over time it became something that, because of practice, I got easier. Like, I got to do it like better. But you see, like, when I hear people who, like, God just taught them how to do flat twist, and it was that thing of emergency, like they were going for missions, and they wanted to style their hair because their hair at that moment couldn't, like, hawangetoka nayo hivyo. Like, those things that inspire me, because this is what this platform is all about. It's us exploring the fatherhood of God and being at the impact of the fatherhood of God. So when I hear such stories, I just get to see the uniqueness of how God fathers us, and it makes me expectant to learn. Like, I'm expectant to learn how to flat twist. I'm expectant to learn how to do flex rods, to do palm roids. I'm expectant to learn how to lay, like, to have a good afro puff, like, without using gel, or even to learn to make my own hair gel, just because I don't like the store-bought gel. I'm expected to learn those things, and it's off of those testimonies and just people sharing their stories with me. So yeah, to my community, just thank you guys. Thank you for being in this process with me. So do like this video and share it with your friends and with your family, just for people to to join this wagon of being at the impact of the fatherhood of God, so that we can actually be consumed with God, as, like, because he is truly worth he's worth us being obsessed about. So yeah, do like this video, share it, subscribe msikwetu watu wana watch na subscribe subscribe, and be on the lookout for more hair videos. Wow, I'm trusting God for a lot. Like, wow. Yeah, so with that, I love you guys. I love you guys. And I just pray over you as you end your ear. I just pray that your heart will come into alive greatly, in greater measures, of the kind of God that he is in the person of Christ Jesus. Yeah, so bye-bye.